Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn with Kovu and Carbuncle. The last time we left off, we were outside, so things are going to look a little different. I actually have just taken it on my own to come into Limsa Limensa because I noticed I was abandoning and ignoring my Arcanist quest. Oh, how could I be so cruel? I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, anyway, what we're gonna do, we've came to Limsa Limensa just in case you don't know exactly where we're at. This is, looks like the lower decks over here at the Arcanist Guild, and we're picking up our level 5 quest, which we should have done when we hit level 5, but oh well. Ah, Kovu, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must oft remind my Arcanists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it's time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lanosia. 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras to be precise. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for dinner. Oh, behave! I certainly will be back in time for dinner. Who do you think I am? I am not someone you can take so lightly. So Lower Lanosia, that's by the Red Rooster stead. Coming Lanosia, here we go. Okay, so it's Tempest Gate, I do believe. What are you doing sitting on the bells over there? Are you quite comfortable? I do believe she is, but okay. Whatever. Tempest Gate, here we go. Now, the Tempest Gate unlocked when I went and got the ethereal, or etherite teleports for all the etherites of Limsa Limensa, the actual city. Now, Carbuncle, let's head up north, and I'll see you guys in just a minute when we reach our destination. Oh, it looks like we've arrived a little bit prematurely. You know, there's been something I've been thinking of a little bit lately, is I'm actually quite jealous of a lot of other YouTubers' voices. Why? I don't know. I'm not really all that happy with my own voice. I think it's kind of annoying and screechy, but I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I don't know. People like Cryotic. Now he's got a voice for commentary, I must say. As well as, oh, let's see, who else do we have here? Okay, well, whatever. We killed the dodo. But it's not gonna stop me, even if my voice is the most annoying voice in the world. I will still do commentaries because they're so fun. And who doesn't like having fun? Yay, look at the mandragoras. They're all bundled together for me, making it nice and easy for me to annihilate all your little adorable faces. We're just gonna go ahead and take all of you out at the same time. Why not? Now, even though you'll notice they're actually not moving pretty fast, that's because I cast my asthma on them, and my asthma is very handy for casters. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, we're gonna head on back to Limsa Limensa. That was pretty easy. See, I'll be back in time for dinner before she even knows it, you know? And we've arrived back at the Arcanist Guild. Heck yeah! I told her I'd be back. Hey lady! Little Miss talks a lot. Talk to me. Welcome back, Kovu. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants would sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vile skin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. Well, okay, I guess she's sending us out to a very dangerous situation. Why do I even... I don't understand why I do that. Oh well. We're going to the Zephyr Gate. We're going to find out what's going on with these material goods that have been sent to us. Ooh, very, very scary. People trying to rig gates. Oh, I've been in this situation before. Hey, look at this. It is cool. It is completely surrounded by little rats. Level 1 rats. Rats, what are you doing? And we all know, well, actually, some of us know, when there is a purple fuzzy cloud here, that means there's going to be a battle afoot. So it's letting you know there is evil here. There is evil aura here, and you best be prepared for it. And I've got Carbuncle. I'm prepared. Give me your worst purple oozy cratey, not even ooze but cloudy stuff. Haha, see? I wasn't lying. Whoop. Hello. Oh my, what do you think you're doing? No, I don't want to target the rats, please and thank you. But the good news is about this quest, even though these guys are so— Whoa, what am I doing? No, don't target the rat, damn it, Kovu. I know you're a cat and you want rats, but oh good, see how it's clear, it's changed. It's no longer purple and oozy and scary. It's not, it was never oozy in the beginning with. It's cloudy. You know what? No, it's oozy. It's oozy. Alright, shiny. So it's shiny and sparkly, which means there's something good for us. I've been drinking a lot of coffee this morning. I do apologize. But we get to meet a really nice character. I like her. Why are you laying in the grass in the rain? Aren't you soaked? I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. She's so cute. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. He's so confused. Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the aesthetic constant for multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios, oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9,785. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Klahia? I'm gonna have to say her name a lot, so I need to learn how to pronounce her name. It's K-L-Y-H-I-A. Klahia? I don't know. We'll call her Killy. If I can remember that, which I probably won't. A Melvin's Gate Assessor. If anybody can pronounce that, please leave a comment in the section below. I would love to see if anybody can pronounce that. Klahia. I think that's right. Acting Guildmaster Thubergeim elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Kalaya. From what I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle? Okay, what is it that influences my actions? The desire to outwit an enemy would be fun. Potential for amusement is always fun. I simply do what feels right. Potential for amusement! Because I am evil. Aha! just as I predicted, and now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take half a percent. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me his grimoire. The Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty Arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with the arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Thubergheim is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. Okie dokie. It was a pleasure meeting you. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we've grabbed the cargo, killed some slimes, and met ourselves a new NPC character who is essential to the Arcanist storyline. We're gonna head back to the Arcanist Guild and turn in this quest, find out what the Guildmaster... Well, actually, she's technically not the Guildmaster, she's just kind of standing in for the Guildmaster while he's away. What she has to say for all this goody stuff that we have collected. Hooray! Alrighty, and now we're finally returning to the guild to get turned in. As you can see, is finally the end of the quest because that's got the green, well, the yellow check mark and the green circle. Ah, Kovu, have you returned with the cargo? Well, indeedy I have. Here we go. It's all for you. Yes, everything seems to be in order, relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession. You understand. I also had word from Kilia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kilia carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. Oh my god, I can't talk. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Kovu. Continue your practice with Carbuncle, as Kilia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, so we can upgrade our hat if we wanted to, but actually we don't want to do that because we're not wearing a bottom piece that allows for a hat. So we're just going to go ahead and take these 10 pieces, even though they're only worth 25. Actually, do I have... Oh, I do. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take the 10 pieces. Alright, she's opened the next quest, but we're going to save that for the next episode. Until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye, everybody.